And we're live. It's Adam Robinson, founder and CEO of Retention.com. I'm a second-time founder, and 2 years ago, I was completely stuck. I was sharing an office with the Jasper AI team for 4 years, and the interesting thing about that is that 2 years before they started Jasper AI, I was sharing an office with them. Dave Rogamoser, the CEO, and myself, we were stuck in the exact same place. We had these two small lifestyle businesses that we could not grow. My business at the time, Get Emails, was the bigger one of them. It had 267,000 monthly recurring revenue, so about 3 million in revenue. That was the high watermark, and that's what I was shooting for. Literally on December 29th of 2020, Dave sent me a text and said, first paying customer, had the idea 7 days ago. Hopefully this is my Get Emails. That was Jasper AI. I watched his team create 1.5 billion in EV in 14 months, and it made me realize I could do it too. So I set off on a journey, achieved real product market fit for my business in September. I bought this big domain called Retention.com. I bootstrapped 13 million ARR with 6 people for the first 2.5 years. And then it was time to go. I've hired 40 people since November 1st. I've publicly declared that our company will achieve unicorn status by the end of 23. And guess what mechanism I'm using to be loud AF? Podcasts. I have 3 of them. My view is creating awareness is the biggest thing for us at this point. Shopify Plus stores, which are the top 14,000 stores of the 2.5 million Shopify ecosystem. If anybody learns about us, they use us, there's a 99% chance they will crush it with our product. Social platforms are the place where you generate awareness. People are on social to connect with other people. So in October, I started creating content, and I have 3 podcasts that have served me incredibly well. One is the Daily Work in Public. This is me chronicling my journey to 1 billion EV in 12 months from a company that was 6 people 4 months prior. I literally show and tell everything, financial, operational, etc. I threw my financials up on Monday. 4 people asked me for jobs. Unbelievable. Second one, if you've made it to a Shopify Plus store status, you are a special person. 10 years in the making is me interviewing our incredible direct-to-consumer founder customers. You can check that podcast out at retention.com/podcast. I have so much fun pulling stories out of these people. They're managing these incredibly complex businesses, and they're amazing at it. They're very special people, and I'm just so happy to be able to continue to do that. Now, probably the most innovative podcast I have is the Join Our Team podcast. I decided in November that we were going to hire 100 people in the next 6 months. The problem that I had was, how the heck can you figure out what it's like to work at Retention.com during the interview process? So here's what I did. I made 11 5-minute episodes about literally everything about my philosophy, what it's like to work at Retention.com, what we're trying to do, our work-life balance philosophy, our compensation philosophy, our path to 100 million ARR. And the recruiter, when they get a warm lead, they send a link to a YouTube playlist and they say, Adam made a 5-minute video about working here. If it's the right candidate, they go down the rabbit hole, they watch all 11 of them, then they're hooked. We don't have to sell them at all. This has been incredible. We have a VP sales that just started for us that is like the best person we have who's ever worked for us. This guy told me, I made the mistake of watching the Join Our Team podcast when I was on vacation in Mexico. I didn't sleep that night. Can you imagine the power of that? So thank you, Stevie Awards Committee. If you need to contact me, it's adam@retention.com. I look forward to hearing from you soon.